And then, Nikki, the hair is going to be pulled back today.
I said, oh, we're giving muck.
Muck.
Okay. Get ready with us for... What are you doing?
We're going to go be hosting a vocal competition. Come on, queer singers.
Queer singers, let's get into this.
This is the #1 pop star here.
Stop.
Glenda! She's like, I'm actually changing it back.
Yeah. Well, this is my sister, Jari.
Hello, hello.
We have an actress in the chair, you all. If you're wondering, this voice sounds very familiar.
We love a little Marshmallow moment.
Marshmallow from Bob's Burger.
God, don't make me cry on camera.
No, I actually will make you cry. I'm just gonna sanitize my hands.
Yes. We love clean hands.
We do.
You know, I have to be able to give inspired, but also read down if the girls are off key.
Oh, yeah.
It's more like American Idol.
Oh, so fun.
Yes, like these are all like local New York queer artists.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be nice and a little naughty. Wow, that was
Just a little
great.
bit.
Great gowns.
Love your hair. Hope you win.
Great gowns. But no, I'm excited.
That's so fun.
Heal the girls.
Are you baking?
I'm not baking. She's warm.
Girl.
I'm just saying.
Here, get up and out.
The girls are cold these days.
Oh my god, it is baking.
Also, this hair.
Do you like the haircut?
Dude.
She's new.
I'm gonna take these earrings off.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I kind of want a wolf cut. But I want a two-tone, so like I want it all black, and I just want the tips to either be like a turquoise green or like a lilac. Are we bringing the airbrush out?
That's why I can charge so much.
This is professional!
I'm gonna go with toner, babe.
I'm excited.
I don't play fucking around.
At all.
If we had more time, I would do you full airbrush, but we'll do that one day. Onto the chest as well. Sorry if I'm like so up in your personal business.
Oh no. They missed her.
Say
She's my sister.
What did you call me? Okay, just before we even get started, I just want to really settle in on your tone.
Ooh, it's so important. I'm like 5 colors. This makeup artist told me one time, she's like, if anybody ever tells you you're one tone, they're lying. They're out of their seat.
So I like to match the center of the chest.
Love.
And then this darker, warmer one will be great on the perimeter, just to give you like a little extra nuance, you know?
We're giving color theory.
A little color theory. Lash primer, you know my trick.
I've been growing them out.
They look gorgeous.
Stop.
Sorry.
A little turn never hurt nobody.
I'm sorry about it. It's very unprofessional.
Turn away, honey.
Never turn away from me. I would actually...
Don't do it.
Can I ask you?
Yes.
How did Bob's Burgers come about?
Oh my god. I have never done like big professional voice acting before. I don't know where the contact came in, but as y'all know, the previous person was not a trans woman. Not a black trans woman at that.
Interesting. Okay.
So there was a campaign that happened maybe a couple of years ago. The conversation came around, should we have representation within animation?
Yeah.
And nobody's really talked about it. And I feel like Bob's Burgers was one of the first TV shows to really have conversation about it.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, we should. So Marshmallow and I forgot the characters from Big Mouth, who Kristen Bell was playing.
Yeah.
They changed both of those characters. So I auditioned for it like in 2020. I ain't hear nothing back. I thought she didn't get it.
As it always happens.
I was like, oh, that was a cute audition,
Yeah.
you know, kind of thing. 2 years later,
It just came up.
it came up and they were like, hey, we want you for Bob's.
But we knew it was coming though.
We
like,
knew
it wasn't
someday.
anything that... Listen, we've all known each other for quite some time. I feel like the
A
original
time,
Neoitgirl.
honey. The originals.
And like, when we all first met, how many years ago was that?
I don't
feel
know.
like-
I'm 18, so.
Exactly.
It was a long time.
It was literally a long time ago.
And I feel like we all were kind of like marinating. And
we
now
were. And Jari was the first one, and she just fucking went.
it just popped off.
But we all knew that you were
Something.
Next level.
I
Not
was-
something. Next level.
That girl?
That exactly.
That girl. It's been so crazy to watch all of us kind of like move into our thing.
It's
I'm
been
just
so
like,
beautiful.
the girls deserve it.
And I'm so proud of us.
And we're
We
working
also-
hard.
We're working hard.
As hell. Like so many people are like, oh, you know, you just popped off because of the moment. I was like, no, bitch, I've been working at this for
Hello.
multiple years.
Calvin Klein didn't just pop out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Cut to photo.
Like we've been working hard. So when we get the things that we get, I'm like, girl, don't let them just brush that off and be like, she was a lucky girl.
No, she wasn't.
No. We don't do
and
that.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you, baby. And then a year later, we started recording. And then a year after that, it popped out.
What has the response been like? Are you like God?
Oh my God. You know, I have the sprinkles of like, we missed the old voice. But the overall, the people are living. A lot of people didn't know that she was also a vocalist.
We knew, honey.
I don't listen to the no more. I feel like people who know me over a span of time know like the full key, but I feel like people who are just like getting into me, they're just like, oh, she's a model and that's it.
No,
and they're like, wait, she sings.
She's a multi-hyphenated artist.
Hyphenated hoe. It's been really cool to like gain a new audience while also seeing the response of some of the OG audience and fans really embrace me, which has been really great. I love it. I'm excited.
And honestly, they needed your energy.
A little wazoo.
Just a teeny
bit.
morsel.
How do you feel about the pedestal that is Mother? I go back and forth about it.
I don't know, there's kind of so many things I could say. Like, it makes me feel really seen, but on the other hand, does it ever make you feel a way about like being trans?
Oh, absolutely.
And
yeah.
So I'm not alone in that.
It's like this weird pedestal about being a trans woman almost being like negatively untouchable.
Yes.
Like, I've had interactions with being in groups of just people in general, mainly cis folks.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah. Let's say somebody in the group was feeling your girl, right? And then we would have a cis girl pop up and be like, Mother. I'm like, girl, I'm not your mother.
I'm not your mother. I'm not your sister.
I'm not your mother, and I'm not your sister.
Your
Don't do that.
No.
So it's like this way to like bring you down or to like put you separate. Very like make you other. It's like clocking almost.
It's like the literally.
Yeah.
It's like the yes queen.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm like, girl, go sit down somewhere. Go sit down.
Expeditiously, please.
Sit down. When it's coming from people that I feel like I really have mothered them.
Which
like,
you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Another multi-hyphenate.
A mom. Those are the people that have allowed you. Like, I feel like it needs to be an earned title. Or like something that you need to earn. Don't call me mother in the street.
Family.
Chaperona's mother.
Eye cream.
Keep 18.
My nails, thank God, are shorts. Also, these are my natural nails.
Come on, natural. I usually always have a full set on, so that's why
they need a break sometimes.
Yeah, Lord knows I need it.
Moisturizer?
Hydrate. As soon as I get them removed or something like that,
they're
brittle.
like...
Soak off. Metro card is not for everything.
No, man.
Popping them off. I'm like, I could have did this at home.
And then they just hold your finger down, like, you didn't feel anything.
Yeah. I'm like, you're making more pain.
Yeah, literally.
Girls need to be hydrated.
Oh, honey, you're in my chair. You're gonna be a glossy girl.
Say glass skin. It's giving glass skin. What's like your go-to for hydrating?
In this weather, this has become like a savior, instant angel.
Love?
It's so good. I also love The Ordinary, called Natural Moisturizing Factors with Phytoceramide.
Oh, she said vocabulary.
Hello!
The girls are collegiate, honey.
Yeah, forever be known as collegiate. Look how glossy and dewy you look.
Oh, she was just dipped, honey.
She is dipped.
Dipped.
I'm gonna do eyes first,
Love.
just because.
Are you always an eye first person?
No.
Because some people like, if they're not doing your eyes first, don't trust them.
Yeah, well, that's funny because old school makeup artists, it's the complete opposite way.
Skin first.
It depends on the look.
Yeah, like whether the eye needs to be like buffed out or something like that. That makes sense.
You have such a pretty eye shape.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. Justice for more hooded eyes.
Please. Look.
Look how stunning they are. You can do so many gorgeous techniques and shapes with them.
I love that.
I've also never used these.
Come on.
Trust the process. I love trusting the process.
Me too.
You know, I just want to go in and mark up your shape. Such a slay eye shape. Like, we're gonna be able to pull you out.
Ooh, excited. Eye shape and like lip shape were the main things I was teased about as a kid.
Was it really?
Like literally. Oh, we can't open your eyes. We can't see you.
Oh.
Are you asleep?
And look where we are now.
Boring. Y'all are asking me where I got my lip filler from.
Hello,
My
mother.
mom. Mother. Nothing wrong with filler.
Sometimes it's just uncalled for.
It's funny, like now those are the two like main things for beauty that I get booked for.
Period. Lemonade.
In fact,
Out of lemons.
Out of lemon.
The reason I love hooded eyes is because you can literally play them up in so many ways. You can play them down in so many ways. You can just do so many diverse looks with a hooded eye. You're not confined. This whole eye space is your playground. Use it to your advantage.
Use it.
This is gonna be hot.
Ooh!
A deeper shade. Yeah, bitch. Oh, these blend like a dream.
Yes.
Bringing this towards the eyelid, lash line. Jesus Christ!
A little nervous.
Just a little. The sexual tension is right now. Mapping the eye shape with creams just like does half the work for you.
I've never done that before.
Ever? Oh, really?
I'm a mall girl makeup.
Okay.
I'm from New Jersey.
Okay. I do the makeup of the girl who works at the mall.
Yes, absolutely. I can do my face simple, same look, just variations. I love a buffed out cat eye. That's all I do.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna be that 80-year-old woman who has done her makeup the same way
Good.
for centuries.
Good. When you find what works, just keep going. Like, hello. If you love it, you love it.
Facts.
You know?
I've literally had makeup artists who have...
Yeah, tell me, do you have horror stories?
I am one of those girls who look at the call sheet.
Oh, yeah.
And have a conversation with the makeup artist before we get on set.
Yes.
I've been gray. I didn't know we were doing clown makeup today.
No. And also, like, the girls who are expected to teach the makeup artist.
Yeah. Oof.
Wild to me.
Yeah, I've been all shades but my shade. Overly darkened.
No.
Like, I wish I was that color, but I'm not. I have had people who don't know how to play with my eye shape, especially as a trans model. Sometimes I'm almost like afraid to say I'm trans.
Exactly.
Because as soon as they hear that word, it becomes drag.
Yes.
I don't shoot myself in the leg every week for you to like carve me out without a blend. I love a good carve out.
But give me something.
Blend me out, girl. Cheekbones are real. They're sitting.
They're the factory setting.
For sure. I feel like that's been really great having the power in my career now where I can like pick my own team. Because like I want to feel confident on set.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than having someone else do your makeup and you hating how you look.
Oh yeah,
and
I'll wipe the
having
shit
to go
off.
serve. Exactly.
I feel like people are maybe starting to get it now. That you have to know how to do all the skin. Goes for hair too.
Exactly,
Oof.
yeah. It's definitely been something that people are trying to figure out how to center, but I know there's still so much more we have to do.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Yes. She might be hired, honey.
I'll look at my books and see if I can fit you in. Just kidding, I would pay you for everything.
I'm like, get up out of the seat. Sorry, your pageant's gonna have to wait. Why weren't you in this Continental? Can you imagine Nikki as a pageant girl?
I could.
World peace. I feel like you would be fab though. You're definitely winning swimsuit.
To die.
Because we say the body is tea.
And the latte.
We love, oh my god, side note. I've been obsessed with golden milk.
Oh, is that?
Which is like a turmeric latte, but with like
Oh.
ginger and cinnamon and cardamom. A little oat milk. She's lactose intolerant.
Girl.
The girls are lactose
All
intolerant.
hot girls are lactose intolerant. Have you always not drank coffee?
Caffeine makes me feel like I'm having a heart attack.
I'm actually kind of shocked about this, Yari. Love this cream. Like, this is gonna be so quick and easy. Liner on hooded eyes gets to be big, you guys.
Love.
Like, because you want to see it.
Yes.
Hot.
I love your pose as you look.
Literally sprawled on her right now.
These pants are cute.
Thank you.
I like corduroy.
Yeah, like corduroy sweats.
That's kind of yours.
And they're so cozy. Okay, look at me. Stop it, you look hot. Okay. Set-arella.
Set-arella.
Bronzer. Build this eye, babe.
Nobody knew that Bob the Builder was a trans woman.
Oh.
Come on.
Into the socket. Oh, yes, baby. Under the brow. Into the nose.
We're creating shapes.
Shapes and structures. Because it's so powdered, we can go to town.
Lay it on.
Pull it out. Drag it up.
Please. Across the floor drag.
Exactly.
Are you more eye focused or more lip focused? Or more skin focused?
I find that skin is the most important part to focus on.
Yeah.
Eyes, especially for like celebrity client when they're like doing photos or stuff, it really just needs to be contrast. So the nuance and detail of it, it's not that it's not important, it's just that it doesn't need to be the main focus. Like,
skin needs to be
the skin needs to
100.
be 100.
That's so real. Like red carpet, the best looks have always been just like super skin focused.
Yeah.
When I did Calvin Klein, Ryan McGinley, who's amazing, he doesn't really believe in Photoshop at all. Retouches very little. The makeup artist, he spent almost 3 hours. And it was so like tedious. He had these huge glasses on and really got into me. I was like, oh, I understand why. My face was blown up.
Yeah, on like a 35-foot billboard.
And like by the time we finished, it just looked like my skin was just perfection.
Everything.
It's really like beautiful, beautiful skin.
I mean, it did look gorgeous.
I love watching everybody's methods. Erin Parsons loves
Oh,
hands. She's like, actually,
let's just.
I was like, yes.
She's so talented.
She's so talented. I've had people do my full face almost with just their hands.
Some of the best do.
That's so cool.
Little Pat Mcgrath.
Love. Hello, Miss Pat.
I met her for the first time actually when I was working at Sephora, cleaning her own gondola.
Live.
Over the headset, and they're like, can someone please go help this woman in Pat Mcgrath? She's like rummaging through the bins.
And it's
Pat Mcgrath.
I live. She said, oh no.
And it was not clean, bitch.
She said, wow.
Done! Thank you for letting me paint. This is so special. I love
It's been like in the making forever.
And literally.
We're busy girls.
We are. We're booked.
We're booked. Being flued out.
A fucking madness.
That part.
And this is actually kind of me testing if I want to get back into it.
If you do, it has to just be celebrity.
Hello, setting the standard. I do the eyes in many phases. We're gonna take a break.
Skin.
Complexion.
Am I a cool tone girl? Am I a warm tone girl?
See this olive like moment that we have going on. Olive is because we have blue in our skin. Blue and yellow make green.
Makes
So that gives
sense.
your cool tone. And in the center, we're reading a little bit more red. And so when you have a mixture of the both, you're a neutral girl.
A neutral girl.
You are very olive in your face.
Love that. Good to know. Color theory. There's so many times where people put foundation on. I'm like, I don't know if that's right.
I like to just actually like look.
A scientist. Women in STEM, honey.
A little. It's not. We gotta cool something down.
Cool it is my winter skin.
Oh. Hello.
This is some high-tech shit.
A little bit more brightness.
If you weren't in a creative world, what would you be doing?
I would be modeling full time, honestly. Does
That's
that
still.
count?
Oh, does it count? No, that's
Oh,
creative.
that doesn't count.
No, not in a creative world.
Oh, I thought you said if you were.
Oh.
In the I was like,
The blonde hair. Yeah, not in the creative world.
I've thought about med school.
Ooh.
I think a plastic surgeon
Nurse
would be fun.
Nikki or Dr. Nikki.
No.
That is a lot of work.
Like, who has time?
I don't.
think so.
I like turning my plan Bs into multiple plan As. That's the way you gotta do it. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do this. Also lucrative.
Oh, yeah.
We love a color corrector.
Adding the opposite color of what we're seeing that we want to neutralize with our foundation. You don't want to go heavy. Just about lightly buffing it in.
This is for all the hyperpigmentation girlies.
Yeah, hello. Rise up.
Rise up.
If you can see the color corrector, you've gone too far.
You're like, wow, that's orange.
It needs to blend more.
Oompa Loompa girls, stand up.
Although I think I would be the blueberry girl.
I love her. Violet.
Violet.
I just want to be a very cunty Augustus.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to swim in chocolate?
I do. What is are you salty or sweet?
Both. Go a step further. Remember those popcorn tins we used to get during like Christmas?
Yeah.
Caramel
with
the cheese?
cheddar? Yes. So good.
Yeah, so I'm like, please mix it. Press it in. What are good sponge brands? Because the prices
this is from
range.
Tools.
Okay.
She's a New Jersey girl.
Oh!
You need glam.
Around the way.
Hashtag Bone Maven. Hashtag Tools. Hashtag Shop Tools. We love this sponge.
Stop playing.
I like to set the color corrector. When you put on a cream on top of it, it's not going to pull up.
Layers.
It doesn't need to be a lot.
Just a touch.
Just a skosh.
A skosh. What's the rule of foundation in terms of brush use?
I like to go brush first always.
Okay.
Brushes build the product up. So brush is great for placement. Like once you're happy with the coverage, then you go in with a sponge and it'll help like pull any excess off and just help settle it into the skin. And this is such a gorgeous cream foundation.
Wow. It feels lightweight. It feels nice.
This is the darker shade. Just like how when you look in the mirror and you're like, okay, my face has so many different colors. I like to mimic those colors. And then you can go in and adjust things with your concealers. Like, I'm using this richer shade around your hairline.
Gorge.
Like, we can use our foundations to start to build our structure.
Love. Bringing all
Sort
the
of-
attention to the center.
Yes. Threes. So we make the giant three.
That's old
with
school.
Our brush, exactly.
What y'all know about that?
Hit the ears. When hair is up, so important to go behind the ears.
Wow.
There's this video of Christina Aguilera. She has her hair up, turns around, and it's like completely
different color.
If I put your center shade on your neck, that's when you're gonna look great.
Ah. The skin, honey. Oh! It's giving campaign. Oh, absolutely.
stunning. We're gonna contour.
Carving.
Carving, darling.
Watch a sculpture. Ooh. Are you above the cheekbone?
This might be controversial. I don't like to fake it.
Ooh.
I want to bring out what we are seeing and like let it have a moment.
We love a naturalist.
Yeah. When you turn to the side, bitch, we can tell.
Yes.
We clocked you from across the street.
It's
babe.
like, don't take a side profile, honey.
Hello. 3/4 and that's the
You're like, woo, that's kind of high.
There's beauty in everything, you guys.
And world peace.
And world.
She's gonna be a pageant girl. Girls are doing many avenues.
Amen.
First of all, the gowns you would have. Well, they just brought Miss Continental USA. It was actually a couple of weeks ago. A girl from, I think, New York won.
Oh.
She's a ballroom girl.
That's so wonderful.
Yeah. And then I think she goes on to the big one that's in Thailand.
Oh, stunning. The Miss
Something, yes. I know y'all can see it from the camera, but...
Well, you're on 4K.
Maybe you can see it. Some of you girls can't eat in 4K, though.
Guess who can? We're gonna go.
She said, wait till this concealer comes. That's when the girls get magic.
Concealer's my favorite part.
Me too.
Another layer of eye gel. I think eye cream or an eye gel underneath makeup is so important. However, I rarely use eye cream unless it's for makeup priming. You know? Is that weird?
No, I don't use it on regular.
Yeah, period.
Yeah. Drink your water.
Just gonna mix. Less is more.
No triangles.
No, bitch.
No triangles. I remember when I first had somebody do it.
Bitch.
Ooh, I'm excited. I wonder how many times I've said excited.
Excited!
The setup is pretty profesh.
Never shown my setup.
We
Is
don't
it
need
chaotic
it.
and messy?
No, we got labels. We got lights. We got lights and labels. Oh my god.
When other people are doing your makeup,
Mm-hmm.
do you prefer full coverage beat or do you like to have like the more natural glam?
Really depends. Like, I feel like these days I'm starting to explore more with a less full coverage, but I'm still an old school girl. I'm like full beat. And I'm just starting to get back in love with like my skin and stuff like that just because I've gone through the trauma, honey. So yeah, it really depends. Like some days I'm like, okay, like that looks cute and I didn't have to use layers and layers of foundation. Some days I'm like, ooh girl, she's not there. I feel like now I've gotten to a place where my skin texture is on the money. I would love to be a wash face girly though.
Girl, it's giving you Georgina ad. I don't know
That's
what you're talking about.
that's what I want.
For nose contour trick, just take your cream,
Okay.
put it all over the nose bridge.
Love.
Let it set. I'm gonna take your brighter concealer now.
Okay.
Is that for me? And then you're gonna, by blending out this little bit, and then by placing a tiny little bit on the bridge, you naturally have your nose contour already like built in.
Look at you.
And like, look, see how it just like pulls it
Oh,
together?
absolutely.
You know?
We love that.
It's right here, it's right here.
Hello. Hello. Since gaining the title of Marshmallow, I've really been like working on like voice work just because I'm like, I want to play other characters.
Yeah, you so should.
And it's funny, I keep getting like requested to play like 12-year-old girls. And I'm like, girl, I've been like watching a whole bunch of like gender affirming voice videos.
That's how we all started with
Fact. They're like, talk like Mickey Mouse for an hour.
Literally.
Facts.
Thanks, you guys.
I'll give you very Christian Chenoweth.
Did you hear about the Pixar?
Yes.
Drama? Pixar character, they decided that she's going to be a straight girl and not a trans girl.
Like, why
but
are we
at
doing-
least she's still hired.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
that was
that's-
like sad that we're doing this other thing, but you know, at least the girls are working, which is exciting. But it's just like, ugh. I feel like people don't understand that like within media and film and stuff like that, trans people are like literally like calculated like 100 years behind.
Hello.
So it's like we need to like have these moments, like they're important because like media, whether it's TV, whether it's film, whether it's animation, it all like kind of sets society. So it's like, we need these things to happen. Yeah. And people are like, no, like kids shouldn't be introduced to that. I'm like, girl, there are trans kids everywhere.
Literally, they're already here, babe. Like,
they're already
what do you
here,
want
and
from
it's
us?
like, why don't you want them to see themselves? And then y'all are wondering why, like, you know, people are sad or depressed or, you know. Ooh. This is an ad, literally.
Can you turn that away from me? Okay, good. I just needed to make sure everything was like clean. It's like I'm also working in a non-equally lit space. The corner of my bedroom, you guys, doing the best that I can.
The studio is coming.
This is Pat Mcgrath right here. I'll put. Look at that. Yeah. I have a stunning highlight that I want to. Stunning. I literally planned last night. I was like, what am I going to use on Jari? In the bed like this. Okay, I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna use that.
Ooh, that is so pretty.
Right? That's so pretty.
That is a face, honey.
Just to add a little bit of life back. So, like, blushing always. A little flush. A little flush.
What is your number one gripe with artists when they're doing skin of color?
Oh, that's... Okay,
so
how honest am I allowed to be?
Be honest.
Okay, my number one gripe is not knowing your color theory. If you cannot look at someone and tell them what their undertone is,
yeah, go back to school.
You're a makeup enthusiast. Okay. If you cannot paint everyone, you are not a makeup artist.
You know, that used to be my trick of finding out how I was going to allow access to my hair.
Tell me.
If on the call sheet it said hairstylist, that means that they went to school. If it said hair artist, you do not have to go to school. And those are the people that I would be like, I am bringing wigs because I know that, like, you could really mess me up.
You literally could. And that's also, funnily enough, that's the one thing that's different about makeup. You don't need to go to school to be, like, a good makeup artist.
sure.
That said, though, the one thing that school offers you is hygienic information. It teaches you how to be hygienic. If you are, like, willing to learn and you are, like...
That's the part.
The information is out there.
Go get that.
Go get it, babe.
For sure.
And similarly for hairstylists, if you're not putting yourself, if you're not booking with like stylists of color and like paying them to learn techniques, you are doing yourself and your clients a disservice.
Facts. And no shade, people are out here just wanting to teach so that you can have a better experience as an artist.
And so go
find it. Are y'all getting into this mug?
The mug, darling, the mug. I want soft and sumptuous.
And then, Nikki, the hair is going to be pulled back today.
I said, oh, we're giving mug.
Okay.
R.I.P. Givenchy Prisme. They changed the formula. I'm mixing shades 5 and 7, which no longer exist, so I don't know why I'm telling you.
I always wonder what's, like, the brain power behind changing stuff that's, like, iconic.
It's now mostly because of the retailers. Retailers are telling brands what is successful. You'll notice that most things when you are shopping for stuff is free of.
Natural.
Yes. We made a video about this before. Sephora has what's called Clean at Sephora.
Yes.
Sephora has made this list of all of these ingredients that are bad. Talc being one of them. And now, because Clean at Sephora is pushed in like the algorithm of Sephora,
Yes.
brands who want their products to be front and center, of course, like, okay, you don't want talc?
Yeah.
Done.
Take it out.
Take it out of it. That's left us with this, taking away all of my favorite products. So many of the products that I'm using no longer exist.
Wow.
You know? Whatever.
We're takedown girls.
We are takedown girls.
Annie wasn't paying enough, so.
They never do.
Yeah.
Bronze.
Oh! Jesus Christ. Bitch, that is a face. This face is facing darling.
Our camera died.
Hello.
Oh my god, you look stunning, bitch. Everyone needs Exhibit A from those.
My favorite color. Ooh! The mug is mugging. Can't tell me.
You have soft features, so I don't want to like go too hard. Girl,
you hear
look
that?
hot.
You hear that?
You look hot, bitch.
The girls are soft.
The girls. Just to catch any fallout.
Shimmer Town. This is the look.
Yeah. And we're done. That's the glam. This bronze Pat Mcgrath. Blend it on there, babe. I pop in this little, just in the center. Oh yeah.
Do you believe there are people out here who can do things like this?
Stop.
Crazy. I just love all of my friends' other talents. Nikki is the girl.
No.
The model.
Stop.
The girl who opens shows. But she also can be the face.
And will.
Amazing. And I was like, wait, what?
That is such
Oh my god, that's so pretty. It's gonna shine so well
Yeah.
tonight.
If your makeup artist is not giving you the liquid liner they're using on you, get out of the chair.
Get out of the chair.
It's dirty. This is Hindash Hero Line. Nice down for me. This is for you.
We love gifts. Packaging is really cute too.
Right? Also, if it's dry, pop the top off and pump it like that.
Oh,
And it'll pull the product from the bottom of the tube.
innovative.
Just a little.
So quick.
A little
Love it.
luminous, carbon black. Use your own spoolie. Oh my god, you have Audrey Hepburn she had 2 strips of lashes. It looks like you have 2.
Doubles,
Yeah, it looks like you have double lashes.
which is hilarious because I feel like they feel so small.
Hot bitch.
Who's that girl? Na, na,
Da,
na, na. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes, hello, my name is Jari Jones. Ugh, I love a highlight over the blush. So pretty. 'Cause
So the blush-
people really be doing a strip. I'm like,
We'll set you.
that is a mug.
It's giving pussy whip. On the dolls, I don't like to go too heavy in this area. It gives like the brow vibe.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just a little moment.
Just a
but
little moment.
she's like, until that ocular is broken down.
Stop! As a former type 4, I can say that.
Got a time for.
He offered me, you're gonna gag.
Girl, that's crazy.
That was crazy, man.
Do something where it's like they either do the 8 hours or they do a 16-hour.
Clean shit,
Like-
bitch.
Just everywhere, like not just here.
I'm gonna have to edit so much of this out. Just your lip shape is everything, by the way.
Thank you.
What kind of lip do you want to sport? Do you want to do like a nude? I think a nude would be hot.
Yeah.
Or at least lemony. Hey, Mom.
Oh, hey, gorgeous. It said my flight left late, which was today. Let me look again. You look beautiful. Say hi to you.
Hi.
Ah,
The hype squad.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, wow. Thanks, you guys.
Well, let me know. Ooh,
I like the contrast. Do you like the contrast?
beautiful.
I can set this and gloss this.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So pretty. Because sometimes nudes don't look good on me, but this is really pretty.
Yeah. Set it first and then only apply the gloss in the center.
Mmm.
Right up here.
That's so pretty.
Let's set you, babe.
Ooh!
A little Charlotte. Oh, let me highlight your ears too.
Rain on me.
Tsunami.
Rain.
Little ear highlight never hurt nobody. Cutest little ears.
They're so tiny.
And then I'm gonna cry on you.
The face that doesn't move. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Jesus. And that's
Here.
on.
Deep breath in and let out.
Bitch, the mug.
I want a little more brightness on your inner corner, but that's it.
Ooh. Damn, why wasn't this a Friday night?
You know, I will paint you whenever you want.
God.
Girl.
And that's the glam.
Period.
Period.
Shall we? And that's the glam together?
Yeah.
And that's
The glam. Bam.
Gorge, girl.
Who is she? Oh,
Yari Jones.
that's your.
Love you.
Bye.